The Hollywood Insider was a show on the USA Network, sort of like an Entertainment Tonight clone. In this interview with Jerry Seinfeld, he talks about living his Spartan existence in a undecorated, unfurnished, basically, apartment or condo in L.A., and didn't see the need for any kind of wealth or property. Everything else was just unnecessary. Oh, how things would change.
In the 1980s, Jerry Seinfeld became one of the most popular stand-up comics in America. Now, in addition to his exhausting stand-up career, he's the star of his own critically acclaimed TV comedy, Seinfeld. With all of his success, Seinfeld doesn't intend to relax for even a moment. In fact, he's a self-confessed happy workaholic. Here's the inside story. Jerry Seinfeld is one of the busiest comics in America. He writes jokes almost every day and frequently works in clubs at night. He travels nearly 300,000 miles each year, making personal appearances. In addition, he's a co-writer and star of his own sitcom, Seinfeld. Seinfeld is so consumed by his work that he never takes a vacation. The truth of the matter is that he hates vacations, whether they be lounging on a beach, visiting amusement parks, or going to the mountains.
You know, you go to a mountain, you get up on the mountain, and you look down and you go, wow, look at this mountain. And then you go, all right, what do you want to do?
Jerry says that the most he can go without working is about 4 days. The reason is because he finds his work much more fun than any vacation.
I mean, I'm working right now. This is me working. This is not that difficult that I need to... I gotta relax. Oh, I was just talking with this girl over on the show. It was brutal. No, I mean, this is it. This is my job. Where am I? Vacation from what? Look.
Unlike many performers who travel a lot in their work, Seinfeld enjoys being on the road.
I don't mind the traveling. I like flying. I think it's an amazing thing to be, 50,000 feet in the air in a chair reading a newspaper. I mean, that's amazing. Yeah. I enjoy it.
When he's not on the road, Seinfeld lives in an unpretentious West Hollywood condo that is sparsely furnished and has bare white walls. It's a deliberately Spartan lifestyle.
I don't like having anything I don't need. I like, I like the very monk-like existence of... People come in my house, they go, where are your things? I have places to sit down. Yeah. I have places to sleep and wash off. And watch TV and food. And I think everything else is a lot of ego.
All his life, Seinfeld wanted to be a comedian. And now that he's made it, he has no complaints. With one exception. He still hasn't forgotten his first big job in Hollywood, when he was hired as a regular on the sitcom Benson. Jerry was fired after 3 episodes.
I never was fired like that, and in stand-up comedy, you don't get fired, if you can do the job. Yeah. So I didn't want to go back into TV after that because I didn't like other people having all that control over me.
But Seinfeld was wooed back to TV with an agreement that he would have creative control over his new series. And now Jerry is happy again, doing what he'd rather be doing more than anything else, making people laugh.
Next on Hollywood Insider, empty nest star Dinah Manoff recalls her turbulent teenage years. Plus, the commish star Michael Chiklis thought his first big break as an actor might be his last.
Thank you for watching Cleveland Live Music. Don't worry, this cop that's approaching is not going to interrupt great uploads. He hopefully supports the channel as much as you folks who hit the subscribe button do. There's Patreon and GoFundMe information that I doubt he's going to do. But you can. But subscribe. Keep watching. That's all that counts.